Welcome to Daily Life Connection. Thank you for joining me again today. I just really felt impressed, for some reason, to go back and talk about a topic we have covered several times, perhaps, in the past. And that is that Jesus is the exact representation of God. Jesus said himself, he said, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. I just feel impressed again today to talk about this because I really feel that for so many of us, we have developed this idea that God of the Father, God the Old Testament God, is somehow very different from Jesus. He's much more angry, he's more judgmental, he's harsher, he's less gracious. And there's something really wrong with that picture because Jesus said, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. And like I said, in Hebrews, it says he's the exact representation of God, or he's the exact image of the invisible God. So again, I just want to talk about the idea that if you really want to know God, if you want to really know the heart of God the Father, the primary way, the only real way, is to look at Jesus, study Jesus, listen to his words, watch the way he works, and look at the deeds he does, and look at the ways he interacts with people and creation and the world around him. That is the revelation of God himself. If there is a difference in the Old Testament to that picture, instead of trying to explain it as something, as a God who is different than Jesus, we can't do that because Jesus said, if you see me, you've seen the Father. I'm the revelation of the Father. I reveal the Father in John chapter 17. I have revealed him to you, and I will continue to reveal him to you. It's Jesus who is the revelation of who God is. It's not some of the Old Testament prophets. They did their best. They, in their understanding, at their stage of revelation. But we can't. I just don't know how to say this strong enough. There is no other God but the one we see in Jesus. That is so important for us. So when we look at the Old Testament, trying to understand some of the things about God, we have to do it through the lens of Jesus. We have to look at it and say, what did Jesus reveal about his Father? That's more true than what some of the prophets. Jesus said it. He said, no one has known the Father like I know the Father. The Old Testament prophets, Moses and so on, none of them knew the Father like I know the Father. I'm the one who's closest to the Father's heart. I'm the one that got it right. you know? And so, again, I just today felt so impressed that I need to reemphasize this. It is life-changing. It is God image-changing. Because sometimes we have so focused on the Old Testament as the revelation of God, and seeing Jesus as kind of like almost like bad cop, good cop. There are not two cops. The Father and the Son are one. And therefore, he can't be different from who Jesus revealed him to be. So what I want to do is just encourage us to think about Jesus' words, his ways, his works. Think about those Gospels. Get in those Gospel stories. Read them over and over again. What does it reveal? What does it reveal to us? When Jesus says to the woman in adultery, I don't condemn you, that's revealing the heart of God. He is not a God that condemns and judges and sentences. That's not who he is. Look at Jesus and realize he perfectly represented who the Father is. Yeah, I'm not real happy with how I'm saying this. I just feel like it's just so important. I wish I could say it in ways that were really clear. But the clear thing for me is study Jesus and you'll know who the Father is. Ask Jesus today, reveal the Father to me. Keep revealing the Father to me. That was his passion. And in John chapter 17, he said to his disciples, I've revealed him to you, and I will continue to reveal him. Jesus will continue today to reveal who the Father is. Well, let's think about that, and we'll talk again tomorrow.